Welcome back to NFL Primetime, presented by Intuit TurboTax.
Well, back to Las Vegas. First Super Bowl here will be one that will be remembered for 50 years from now. The Kansas City Chiefs, you know the story. Could they be back-to-back champs? We haven't seen one in 19 years since the 03-04 Patriots. San Francisco 49ers have been in championship games, and now their second Super Bowl in the last 5 years. So if you look at it, they were the heavy of the NFC in about the same amount of time. So you figured this would be tight, but did we capitalize the word tight? That's why they play 5 quarters of the game. Super Bowl 58. In case you tuned in late, the Niners came out feeling good and actually playing really good. There's Mahomes, there's Christian McCaffrey, there's Travis Kelce, so many stars. Yes, there's Taylor, yes, there's Chris Jones during the anthem. A beautiful moment. The Lahaina Luna football team from really my hometown in Maui. And it was great that the league did that very early on. McCaffrey, after a great opening drive, furious George Karlaftis falls on a fumble.
Yeah, no doubt. Early on, McCaffrey was running the ball well, but he's got to hold on to that football. Good punch. Karlaftis, Johnny, on the spot.
Chanel, Pinnell, a lot of names that you didn't know necessarily, and the Chiefs come up with a big stop. Now, we have never seen a 55-yard field goal in the Super Bowl before. Until right now. Oh, Jake Moody, he's a rookie. No problem. 3-0 Niners, much lower scoring than you thought. Next Kansas City drive. Mahomes. Mecole! It's Mecole Hardman on a 52-yard gain. And so now here comes the Chiefs offense, except only fumble of the year, but here it is by him, Isaiah Pacheco. Javon Hargrave falls on it. Lenoir forced to fumble San Francisco.
Yeah, really good job by Lenoir, sticking that left hand in, grabbing the point of the ball, and knocking it loose. McCaffrey fumbles one time, and then comes back Pacheco, and Kelce says, hey, can I get involved in the game, Big Red?
All right, so we were talking about that. But other than that play, San Francisco was outstanding on defense in the first half.
No doubt about it.
So, under 5 minutes to go, Brock Purdy. Oh, this is the play. You want to fool the Chiefs? Well, Juwan Jennings to Christian McCaffrey. Tricky Niners leading 10-3.
Tremendous play design by Kyle Shanahan. Jennings used to be a quarterback in high school. Boom. He looks deep. Deep was covered. Came back to McCaffrey. Walk-in touchdown.
So Chris Jones says, hey, everybody get over here. Let's talk about this. Opening drive, third quarter. Chiefs get ball since Niners had it to start the game. Purdy and company go off with the lead. Like I said, they go off with the lead. Chiefs opening drive of the second half. 3rd and 12 from their own 23. Not great field position early in most cases. Jair Brown, 3rd round pick rookie, Penn State, makes the interception on Mahomes.
And it's the one play I thought Mahomes got a little impatient. He forced. Kelce thought he was open. Mahomes forced that ball, boom, and San Fran made him pay.
So the first turnover that he's made in 2 years.
Yeah.
Playoffs, and the Chiefs overall have made 2. Now later, 3rd and 4, Mahomes escaping, takes a shot. But boy, when he runs,
yes,
he chooses. It's not all the time. He's very authoritative when he does it. Did I say that? How about 22 yards on a keeper? Chiefs in a Niners territory. They go the length of the field a lot.
No doubt. Love the design. Not going to block Bosa at all.
Now, this record by Moody stood for, what, a quarter? Harrison Butker, low, 57 yards, good. That's a new record. Steve Christie, Bills, 90s, had the record of 54 before this game. 10-6. And here's a big play. It hits the up man off the foot. So the Niners have to go for it. That's not Ray Ray's error at all. He had to go for a bounding ball, and Jalen Watson, there it is, doink. And then he tried to pick it up. Jalen Watson falls on it.
Really good job by Ray being aware you should just fall on the ball, not try to pick it up.
And then the Chiefs take over, and right away Mahomes to Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Kelce, Mahomes, they're all fired up. Chiefs lead 13-10, the first lead. Niners looking to respond as we head to the fourth. 4th and 3. Kyle Shanahan says, no, we don't want to tie the game. I believe that's the first catch for George Kittle in the game. I believe so.
Really good play call. He knew he was going to get man-to-man, and Kittle, the determination to get the first down.
So now the tight end's waking up. There's Kittle, then Juwan Jennings. Hey, he threw one, and he caught one. Only Nick Foles has ever done that in Super Bowl history. But extra point blocked. Leo Chanel, number 5. Blocks it. What great perfume.
And what do they always say, Boom? The most important point is the extra point.
Oh, and there you go with 16-13, not a 4-point game. Now, here come the tight ends. You saw Kittle, but Kelsey caught only 1 in the first half. Caught 9 for the game. That's 13 yards. Mahomes, a little bit better pocket than he's had.
Yeah.
Justin Watson, 25 yards. Now, 3rd and goal from the 3, but give the Niners credit. Boy, they were just tough on defense. Javon Hargrave, that front wall of Nick Bosa and company, just stopping it and settling the field goal for the Chiefs.
Consistent pressure on Mahomes all day by the 49ers D-line.
Hour 16 all. Next drive, Niners, Purdy, Jennings. Boy, what a game he had. Again, all the big names, a lot of the, I don't want to say smaller ones, but the non-Pro Bowl level. Now, a little flip. Debo. Whoa, it's 9 yards, Niners in Chiefs territory. 2 minutes to go. 3rd and 4. This is the play we talked about. McDuffie on the disguise blitz, knocks the ball down.
Really good call by Spags, the D coordinator. Got a defender scot-free in Purdy's face, and boom, he had no choice. And he's a short quarterback. Get your hands up. Nice job by McDuffie. He was outstanding all game long.
He was. Now we know there was a question. Kicker, he'd missed a couple in the earlier rounds of the playoff, but Jake Moody was nothing but perfect. 53-yard field goal, good. Niners lead under 2 to go. 19-16, 153. Mahomes, Kelsey, 9 yards. 48 seconds to go now. 3rd and 2. Mahomes, Jerick McKinnon, an amazing comeback. The Chiefs training staff, Rick General Burkholder and company, they're amazed that he could come back. 7 yards down to the 36. Mahomes, Kelsey, now they're in business. What is it, down to the 12, 11-yard line? And guess who's fired? Everyone's fired up if you're rooting for the Chiefs at this point. Taylor.
She's ready to go, Boom.
Well, she's going to sing. I just feel it. And then Mahomes. Oh, look at again for Kelsey at the goal line. Can't run another play. Harrison Butker ties it at the end. Well, there were a couple seconds left. 29 all. We're going to overtime. Here you go. Niners win toss.
Niners win toss, Niners take ball, which I thought was a bad decision because now the Chiefs have the advantage of knowing what they need and when they need it, Boom.
Because they know they're getting the ball to whatever the score is. 3rd and 13. Purdy drops back, and the Chiefs have held them. They're going to win with a field goal easily, but holding on Trent McDuffie on Jennings. But, you know, the flags were not prevalent. We got to go, Well, whatever it is, we have nothing to do with it, and the Niners keep the ball, and they said, thank you, and now Purdy using his legs. 2nd and 6. Well, wouldn't you find, well, they're getting 6, and that is Juszczyk. We didn't see the McCaffrey play. The fullback who was big on the first drive makes a really good play for 13 yards.
But tremendous job by Purdy, Boom, in the pocket, buying time for him to get open.
3rd and 4. Do you want to maybe win the game? Oh, but there was pressure, so he had to throw it away, looking for Jennings on that one.
Another good call by Spags, putting pressure on Purdy. That was the theme in the second half, more pressure on Purdy.
27-yard field goal, Moody, good. Niners lead 22-19. Chiefs need, at worst, a field goal. What can they do? 6-19, 3rd and 1, and Pacheco was stopped. Now what? He was on the line. It's Mahomes. I'm going to take it myself.
And boom, if this was the first drive, Andy would have punted, but because they took the ball, they knew exactly what they needed.
Well, that's a good point. And now 1st down, and now Rashee Rice. 6 yards and a 1st down with 4 minutes to go. 3rd and 1. Mahomes. Remember we talked about it. He runs kind of like an electric eel. That was more a charge up the middle. 19 yards. 2nd and 7 at the 10. Oh, the inside screen to Kelsey. Rumbling, bumbling, forcing his down to about the 3. 1st and goal. All right, Andy, what are you going to call? Patrick Mahomes, so many weapons. Fake the handoff. Cole. It's Cole Hardman. It's a touchdown. Let him go. Came back from the Jets in midseason, and he wins the Super Bowl.
And boom, Andy Reid told us they called this play corn dog. Remember last year it was corn dog. Now this year it was corn dog again for the game winner.
So the Chiefs, back-to-back Super Bowl champs. Kyle Shanahan, another tough loss. We led at 10 at one point. Brock Purdy played great. What a game we saw. Every moment of 5 quarters. But the Lombardi Trophy stays planted in Kansas City. It's the only time they really got him down short of the first down. Well, again, Patrick Mahomes said, my goodness, this whole year, this whole game, this was different. That never gets old. Never gets old, even though it's cold at the moment. And so, 25-22, Mahomes throwing 46 passes, admittedly, in 5 quarters. You see what he did, a pick, but so what? The winning touchdown pass. We should have McCaffrey, 160 yards running and receiving, outstanding.
McCaffrey was outstanding all day, Boom. His ability to catch the football, run the football, he was an all-purpose weapon. And in the second half, he got the offense kick-started again.
Well, only the second overtime game of Super Bowl history. You know, the Patriots came back for the one in Atlanta, but this went the full 5 quarters. And now did we mention history? Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, who we had up here shortly ago, was with Jeff Darlington as well.
All of the adversity this season, all that you went through, how much does this Super Bowl mean to you?
It means the most in any game I've ever played. I mean, just to battle through the adversity that we battled through, to continue to just grind and go with the process, and to come up Super Bowl champs. I mean, no one would have thought it after that Christmas Day game, and I'm just glad that our guys continue to believe it, and we were able to do it.
I felt like it really mattered to you to go back-to-back. First time anybody's done it since 2003, 2004. How much does that mean to you?
It meant a ton. I mean, just falling short that last time in the way that we lost, I didn't want to let another opportunity squander, and obviously we played a great football team, and we just kept battling, and we were able to come out big in the end.
Congratulations, Patrick.
Appreciate you.
Patrick has joined us. Way to go, Jeff. And here it is. I mean, these are the creme de la creme.
Yeah.
The Packers, the Dolphins, the Steelers, the 49ers, the Cowboys, the Broncos, the Patriots, and now, back-to-back Super Bowl champion, the Kansas City Chiefs. History indeed. The Niners were outstanding. We don't mean to short shrift them whatsoever, and we will talk them when we return. They put up a fight that would have beaten just about any team, but if you're going to beat the champ, you better knock them out. And guess what? They couldn't quite do it. Booger and I will be back in Las Vegas with more Super Bowl 58 here on NFL Primetime.